Music has been a part of my life since I can remember. My dad raised me and my siblings on oldies like Eagles or Billy Joel or Bon Jovi or Michael Jackson, because music was just such a big part of his life too. And that's just like the start of my love and passion for music.
Music's always been a huge part of my life from when I was growing up. My parents are Latinos, and we always had music playing on the background, whether it's on the radio or when my parents had parties. And my father was a musician, so it's just part of who I am. And now as I get older, it means more and more to me, and I put more and more energy into it because it actually gives me life, and it actually centers me, and it gives me just an outlet into expressing myself.
My dad would always lead worship for my church, and I would watch him up there, and then eventually he brought me on stage with him. So I started singing up there, and it just has gradually progressed to me playing keyboard. The first instrument that I actually picked up was the ukulele. I started playing 3 years ago, and it's just so different than just listening to music. To being able to play music and to feel the instrument and to produce music is something that I don't know how to explain, because it has always been such a big deal in my life. That's how I connect. That's how I express myself. Through my faith, that's how I connect the most as well. That's a big reason why I enjoy being on the worship team. Music can be so powerful. It can cause sadness, anger, happy. It's so versatile. There's something for everyone. And that's why I think that it's so amazing. That's why I started playing music on the keyboard and ukulele.
So Andrea has really stuck with music on a deeper level. She picked instruments that she wanted to play, and she's actually pursued lessons, and she is also a part of the music team at our church, and she's grown so much in that, where she was just a vocalist at the beginning, and then now she's a vocalist slash keyboard player. So she's continuing to grow, and I know that she's going to continue to grow in this, because I can see that it is a passion within her, that music not just something to show or something to to produce for people, but it's something for her and her soul. And that's a special gift, that when people can actually express themselves and they can actually see that gift inside of themselves, it's just something really cool to see in the future, how it's going to blossom in her life. It doesn't have to be a professional thing, but it's going to be something that's going to always, I feel, help her and fill her soul.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. When I first first started, like, I never wanted to put my ukulele down. Like, my fingers hurt because of how much I played. I picked it up over the summer, so I had tons of time to play. Learning an instrument is something else. I didn't know what to expect going into it. Especially a stringed instrument, because you have to learn to put pressure on the strings, you have to learn how to change chords and strum at the same time, and if you're gonna sing, you have to learn how to change chords, strum, and sing at the same time. So it's just a gradual process of learning. It's a skill that I will have for the rest of my life, and I'm very, very grateful for that. My parents have always been supportive of my musical endeavors when I would want to be a part of musicals or even this open mic night that just happened. They have never not supported me through it. Especially my dad. My dad gets it. He understands how impactful music is to me. Because he feels the same way. I think a big reason that I like music is because that's another way to connect with people. Because I already have a hard time